it's been in the news. Property prices dropping, grocery prices rising, credit crunching, people having to cut back. But I've been living frugally for years. And it's a way of life for me, and I'd heartily recommend it. There's a very simple thing you can do in anyone's place, see how they live, and that's the fridge test. Go into their kitchen, open the door. There's enough room in my fridge for me and the dog. That's because I don't do shopping, except I buy day by day, sufficient unto the day. And if I go round to my neighbours in this complex and do a fridge test, it'll tell a very different story to mine. This fridge, maybe like yours, has hardly any room for me. It's just stacked and stuffed with stuff as if the world is going to end tomorrow. With some people, it's shopping to excess. But whether I've had money or not, it's living frugal for me. Simple. This Leicester market, my kind of shopping.
£1, £1, £1, £1. It's all cheap, it's all fresh today. Here we go again. I just love the old market. Here as it was, and with the different stalls and the shouting and barking, and I just love it. They won't get rich, the traders, but I live well. Can I have just 3 of them potatoes?
Pardon?
Can I have just 3 of them potatoes?
3?
Yeah, that'll do. Are you buying day by day, or do you buy over a period?
I tend to buy day by day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you having to be more frugal, more careful with your money when shopping?
Yes, we are. That's the reason we don't shop at big supermarkets.
Well, watch your pennies, ain't you, what you're spending?
Nobody's going round here with a big trolley full of stuff.
Oh, we don't have to, because we don't push them. They'll come back in 2 days' time or the next day. That's how they do it. No, because like it says, everything's local.
Well, that's how I've always done it.
What, round
Just buying enough to eat for the day.
That's all we need.
Then come back another day.
That is all we need. Nice big bowls of apples and pears a pound. He only wants 1. Why not?
He only wants 1.
He only wants 1.
I'm not the only person who's a freak.
We're on 5 for a pound. Look at that, 5 for a pound. He's only want 1. There you go, shukriya. Of course, what I'd really like to do is have a little plot of land, a pig, some chickens, grow my own vegetables on my own little allotment of land, and that's what some people do, increasingly do. This is the Firs in central Derby City. There's a waiting list here for allotments. It's easy to see why now times are tight. It's plot to plate though, in less than 60 seconds. Fresh and frugal, but fresh. Have a go?
Yeah, try one.
Yeah, straight from the earth. Lovely. Much better than the things you get in shops.
Allotments are fashionable now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're becoming so.
Yeah.
Yes, we all have to live more and more frugally, I suppose, or more of us do.
Yeah.
Have to be more careful, and also it's fresher.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, for you, it's very fresh, isn't it?
Yeah.
As we're coming into, I think, a recession, people are thinking that they've got to make the money go further. If I can't freeze it, bottle it, jam it, stew it.
So nothing gets wasted?
Nothing gets wasted, and then it goes the compost bin, so nothing gets wasted.
Well, you call it self-sufficient, you call it frugal, call it being careful, but you don't half look well.
Oh, well,
You
I
do.
think it's
You
down
do
to the
look well.
vegetables that we eat.
The folk on the Firs are passionate about their allotments. They nearly lost these in 1991 when the owners tried to chuck them off. They were out protesting and got victory. Why are allotments important?
Because it's important that we have these green lungs in the inner city and to keep open spaces.
Right.
And I think it's vital to the community that we keep sites like this.
Green lungs. Them Sandra's words, just lovely.
Yes, I can't afford no liquor. All I can buy is beer and wine.
There have been times when I've been a bit more than just frugal. I've been desperate, and I've been well acquainted with these places.
This was me, young Ray, 40 years ago in 1964, going to the pawnbrokers. Those were black and white days when you could hock your pit boots, put your suit in on a Monday, and I'd uncle my typewriter at Ando's in Radford.
The pawnbroking side of it saved my life a few times. I've got a few rings in here at the moment. You know, when you're short of money, come and cash them in and then get them out dead-handed.
Hiya, can I pawn those, please?
You're a busy pawnbroker.
We are, yes. It's increased over the 6 years I've worked here. People are struggling for money, I suppose.
There you go then. 24.
I'm skinned again at 67. But have I got out worth for today's pawn shop?
Well, I brought along this. I mean, it's not going to be any good for you, but it's enormously valuable for me. It's from Burma.
No, unfortunately, it's not something we would take.
Because it's not gold.
That's right.
I should have got some bling from my wrists. And then you'd have taken it in, wouldn't
We
you?
would, yeah. It's quite happily.
Never mind, I've sufficient for the day, for today's tea. Beside the River Trent, below the power lines, is the East Midlands Michelin star restaurant Sat Baines, where I took my 50p courgette.
I've brought my own stuff here.
Sat Baines charges 70 quid for an evening dinner, but Sat believes, like me, in simple, straight artisan food.
You have to be frugal, of course you do, otherwise I'll be out of business.
Yeah.
You have no waste in a professional kitchen at all. You use every item. All the bones, the trimmings from the lamb is used for the sauce.
Right.
You know, it would be good probably to have people in here to learn about how to maintain their households in terms of from a food point of view, because as a business you can't have any waste.
And then Sat turned my Edwards's Leicester Market chop with a little marinade into a gourmet meal. Ingredients had cost me 2 quid.
Service please, we get this out to Ray.
It's interesting. Living well, or having to be frugal because you're poor, there needn't be much difference. And the beauty of this is nothing is wasted.